Let go of it.
You just need like a low back.
Feels so good.
Some are coming tomorrow and Sunday, but to have 10 or so people, decent level, kind of going at each other for a weekend, good fun. So the plan for the weekend, or the two main things that we want to try and achieve is, one, going through qualifiers. Obviously qualifying season's coming up now, IOQ going on now, and then open in just like 4 weeks. So just go through a bit of a process for open workouts or qualifying workouts in general, so that when you're hitting them back at your own gym, like in your own time, like you can understand how to attack the workout yourself, as well as obviously some interaction with a coach, but just understanding and kind of come up with a process of how to find out the best way for you to do each workout would be.
Can she have to break?
Because I wasn't gonna break the hang power thing.
Yeah, you know, I'm saying I weren't gonna, but I'm gonna do that thing now.
For what?
Until like bar 4.
Is there a toilet up here?
Until bar 4, really?
I feel like I would be better breaking the deadlifts purposely.
Less time on, yeah.
I feel like for me, deadlifts are probably going to be hard.
Otherwise, you're going to be overhand the whole time, and your grip will just go out really quick. But for deadlifts,
yeah,
going into hang power cleans, yeah, 11 and 1.
Yeah, but I think like bar 2,
yeah.
6 drop, 5 drop, 1.
I probably would if you're not going to break up the hang power.
Reggie Yates. Who's the other one?
I just don't know what's the right thing to do here. So I don't want to fucking come down here and not even do a workout. Sunday's fine, I'll do them all, but I don't know. What do you think, honestly?
Just do it.
Fucking on yourself.
Wall ball toast about.
Well, 150 wall balls, so I'll go unbroken, because I can, and then I'll do them toast to bar in 2 weeks.
I don't think you can.
I've done it twice.
Prove it.
I'll do it Sunday if you want.
I think you should do it. What about this? What I said, similar to Taylor, is do the first 3 rounds, at least the first 3.
3 bars.
Yeah. Maybe, and if feeling alright, maybe the 4th.
Stop, because when boys are going, it's one of them, innit?
Bit of self-control, mister.
I don't have
Lads.
Oh, boys are here.
It's like you can be a bit of a pacer and push the pace them, and you know what I mean?
I'll do the 3 bars, and then we'll just see.
Okay.
Yeah, just put me at fastest seat as well if you want. Whatever.
What, you want to go with me and Jack?
No, I'll say fastest.
Redder.
Yeah.
You're in a group with Evie and Reggie on a bread. I'll look at what we're saying. Who's having it? Who's having it? Who's having it?
Not me. That master though, remember that?
Oh yeah. We use it all weekends.
Every workout that.
You're saying that, lad?
Oh, I'm saying aggressive here. So I'm going to do 3 bars, I'm going to go that hard that everyone goes off the game plan. Ruins it for them all.
So you're the pacer. You're the pacer for your day?
Yeah. So we'll say that I'll come off that 43 bar in a mess. And everyone will pass me. I'll be like, yeah, that's all.
Hey, can you fancy doing the sprint triathlon?
Because it's not my thing at all, pretty much.
Good lad.
I'm a good lifter, right? I struggle with endurance. So I just thought, well, let's just do that, and then we have to do a bit more running and biking in my training. I think it'll be good for me, to be honest. Like, out of your comfort zone massively, that, innit?
Yeah,
Like, so I'm open water, you'll be.
No, I've not.
So I did it first time over there. Obviously, I'm well cocky. I'm like, fucking sound. Dove in it with green. I'm like, I'm making this. I'm not making this. Like, looking up, like, pretending my goggles were leaking just so I could go to breaststroke for a little bit. Like, yeah, no, it's just my goggles. Oh, mate. But yeah, I'm looking forward.
Let go of it.
You just need like a low back.
Feels so good.
Get me some, I want to get
True friendship.
I'll get chuck me. Reggie got a chub on it.
He loves it, man. I love it.
Yeah, he got
little
some.
scrappy. Oh, go on. Fuck me. Come on, look at that. Penis and such. Penis and penis. Peni.
Did you use that too much? Thing you need is like within, what is it, probably like 2 meters. There's nothing more than like a meter away. Got the plate set up ready. The people who are doing the plate change know exactly what to do. Chalk, water, belt, and I can't really go anywhere else but here. Okay, just take that into consideration when you show go.
F1, you getting the F1?
That's that on it. What a tired chain, me and Reggie, dream team.
Well then?
Well, at least I know I'm right. And when it gets hard, it gets hard. Whether I'm just telling myself that, I don't know. But it got hard on the 4th bar. End of the 3rd bar. Start of the 4th bar. That's when rounds start to take a long time.
Come on, keep on, Jack, come on!
Okay! Come on, Jack! Yeah!
I think you did 4 extra reps.
Jack, pull away from me even more. Alright.
Well then?
Pull down. Where Jack, you didn't put his feet up. Drop off. Do a smaller step before you pick it up from here. Really?
Yeah, because I think the shoulder to overhead is definitely mine. I'm not any stronger in my shoulder to overhead than I am in my handling.
Right,
so.
okay.
Yeah. Alright.
It's only 6 reps. Alright?
How was it?
It just, like it was hard. There's only so fast I could go, if that makes sense.
How was your back?
Yeah, that was alright. Yeah, like, you gotta like get used to not lifting it properly, if that makes sense. Like even from the 40s, rather than trying to be like this and keeping a really straight back, it's just like going, just letting the top your back round a little bit. So if you go like, if you watch here, if I go like this, then loads of pressure goes to there, and if you keep that the whole way, then I'm just gonna blow up. And it's not like relaxing it like this. It's just not like trying to hold it tight. Like just brace there and you can just kind of go with it.
You looked at your quiver, did it get strippy? No, it didn't really. It was more like wear sweatbands because I just had to keep choking up.
You see, he is. Look at him. There.
Fucking, I
I'm
forgot.
listening.
That would have been. It'd be a big help that. But I have extra. Well, I have 2. You have 2? Yes. You can just rest. Well, I've got a pair in my bag, but I just forgot. Schoolboy.
What
Took a joy, don't matter.
Rookie.
No, we're a fucking rookie here. Yeah.
Is that you over there?
That's him.
3 years ago, still a rookie.
Failed.
Never learn.
What do you want, Reg? If do you want to get?
Fuck me, mate. Ping them as.
If do you want to get, Reg? What we're saying?
Last bar.
Last bar.
Do 5 minutes on the last bar.
Come on, the big lad. Nine.
15 seconds. Come on,
Even. Don't turn the vids off.
Oh, my legs.
Fuck. What the fuck, Red? You getting tested now? fuck me. That's the worst. That's the fucking worst.
How was that?
I enjoyed it.
What did it start to hurt?
I'd say as soon as I got into 80s. I felt good until 80s. But I thought that.
And when was it your back, your grip?
No, it's more gassy than what you think.
Is that?
Yeah, it's gassy when you get to 80, isn't it?
I thought we were gassy up to it.
Did you?
Like the 60 bars, it's still relatively light, innit? You can kind of move it, and then you're back in, you're resting as much, whereas 70 bar you have a little bit more rest than the 80 bar, obviously.
When I got to 80s, I thought, I've got 40 here. Fucking couldn't hold and clean up last set. Bastard.
Well, just be prepared for your plan to change. Like, I was gonna go unbroken on the shoulder overhead every time, but I found out that I think I tried to do unbroken the first round of 15.9s, or it might have been the one before it, maybe the 48s. And just from going unbroken, like when I put the bar down, I was like my heart rate went really high. So from that point on, I just broke 3, put it down, 3, and then I treated it as like the start of the next round was 3, 6 deadlifts. So like put it down, get 6 deadlifts out the way, then you can have a little, then pick it up again. Yeah, I brought the deadlifts up from round 2 because I'm shit at them.
So
play to your strengths. My strengths hang power clean. Play to your strengths.
This is it, Meg, this is it! 20 seconds and we're done! Come on, come on!
How'd you find that, Meg?
Work on the weaknesses. Shoulder to overhead. But everything else felt good.
Did you get as far as you wanted to?
I did get as far as I wanted to before I went in, but now after doing it, I feel like I could have just pushed it a bit more and got into that next. But I really did try, but I just couldn't.
How far was you from getting to the next round?
Like 3 reps. Yeah. It's a bit annoying, but it is what it is.
What was you said after the first 2 workouts and the leaderboard?
100, so I needed to do some climbing on that one. So hopefully, I think I needed to get into that next round, but learning, so that's all I can ask for really.
How did you feel about the next one as well? The toasted rail wall balls?
Yeah, I really like wall balls. They're quad dominant me. So and toasted bar, I've been working on them like so much, so I think I can bang out 7 sets of 10 quite easy, so we'll see. I'm excited for that one. That's tomorrow, I think.
Training session downstairs. So, first of all, probably should have gone before we did that. Will redoing this workout be possible, or is it a good idea? In hindsight, or not in hindsight, but do you think you could redo it in the next 3 days? No.
Mikey cooks was shit.
So we've got something before that. It's probably it's just like figure out that this is probably only going to be. I'm going to have 1 shot at this in like 1 good shot at this in 4 days. You could repeat it a few days later, but the DOMs that you're going to carry over, there's a lot. Like I said, there's a lot of deadlifts, a lot of pulling. It's probably not going to be anything that you're going to be able to recover from and get better. So understanding that before you do it, make sure that the plan or how you hit it is going to be like bang on the first time you do it. There's one in there, it's nearly just filled. If I'm going downstairs, put it straight back, one downstairs.
What's our plan now, Stephen? What's going on?
The plan The rest of the guys, Jack's guys, are going to go through just a regular training.
Why have we just briefed him on then?
Oh, that was just a bit of a debrief, like a summary of the workout that they did this morning. And if it was like the Open or another qualifying workout, like the process to go at, rather than just like finishing the workout and just like leaving it there. It's just creating a plan. Even if you're not going to do it again, just like finding areas that they could have done better or what they did good, or yeah, come up with a plan to go faster on the redo if they were going to do it. It just helps then, just like helps them understand themselves as athletes for like future times when they're doing workouts, where it's in an event or a qualifier. And the more you can understand yourself and come up with a better plan and hit your plan as if it was the right way for you to do it, like straight off, then the better you're going to perform better in competition and qualifiers.
And what's on now, did you say?
Well, those guys training. I'm going to do some work with Taylor and Paul, and then I'm going to do the fourth one, wall balls and toaster bar. Put some of the pacing strategies that I figured out last night into test. See how it goes. This guy is going to put some demons to rest. He's grown his hair, so you don't have to go as far in his handstand push-ups. And what do you reckon? 30 reps? 35?
I want more from 30.
19.3.
Oh, this is the one where your head wobbled off a bit, didn't it, big lad?
This what?
This is the one where your head wobbled off a little bit.
This is where I went to pieces, Brad.
This is the one. This is the one.
This is where me up and went.
This is where my open went.
So what's the plan, Betty? You're going to try and just obviously beat the score from the Open?
Yeah, I will beat it. But it depends on how many reps. I will beat it. Definitely, I'm stronger on some press up.
Yeah.
Hopefully get 30 plus, but we'll see.
So what's the had you doing since the Open then?
Handstand press ups 4 times a week.
Strict and kipping and that?
Strict.
Just strict?
Sometimes, now he's putting me in a workout. I can handle him in a workout now, so I've massively improved because I couldn't do him in a workout. But Steve's absolutely hammered him with me. Hammered me with him, sorry.
It's going down here.
Can you read that?
It's going down.
Few higher skill exercises, just doing 60 seconds on, 90 seconds off. Just getting reps of, you know, stuff that's not going to fuck up too much, basically.
And these are all your
stuff this is like stuff they need to work on as well. How many? 43.
Yeah, it doesn't need work on another.
No. 20 seconds, please.
So these are all your clients on the jack, yeah?
Yeah. 6. Yeah. Mixing them all together. Good. 10 seconds. Come on.
How's that, Paul?
Quiet, mate, 28. Massive improvement.
Compared to what?
13, I think it was in Open. So, it's quite a lot of reps, that improvement.
It is?
Yeah. It's always going to be an hard workout for me, that one. But they're better out there.
That's it.
Just prove. I put a lot of work into them. So that is pretty fucking hard aim on that. Just to kind of see where really low skill, fitness is at. Like if you're finishing it, yeah, we're on point for the Open for sure. Yeah. Basically just to see how fit everyone is and if they're there for the Open.
Cool. Was there? Are there?
Pretty much. Some funny faces going on, but yeah.
I thought it was last round.
That's good though.
Is that Reg?
Oh, so hot. Hey, you're just overheating the fuck.
Don't you? But I just love it when Jack makes you go all out because he says last round. And then you finish. One more round.
Oh, fucking Acorn, JST Acorn right here. Wigan. Acorn? Acorn? In the wrapper? Yeah.
So what's the day done then? First, day one done?
Day one done.
What's the
Same plan tomorrow. So we're doing the third one, everyone's going to do the fourth one, and then some tough training in the afternoon. Same off.